Hey guys, welcome back to another solo guide. Now this one's going to be against Mighty Smart Kommo-o here this weekend and next weekend of the Fighting type Tera. I believe it does have 60 times HP this time as well. This thing's going to be very difficult to take down. Turn 0 Clangorous Soul, increasing every single one of its stats by 1 stage. And it also has Iron Head, Dragon Claw, Close Combat, and it has a special attacking move in there as well with Boom Burst, so you can't just target one. You've got to be very careful on both sides because it does increase both attack and special attack with its Clangorous Soul. They're going to be its 4 main attacks and its main settle move. So what we've got here is we've got a Majourner with Metronome. It's a chain item. The more you use a move, the stronger it gets every single turn. Fairy type Tera. Max EVs, HP and special attack. You can go HP and a defense if you want. You can go special attack and special defense. Any of the 3 of the combinations are fine. Modest nature, max IVs and everything except attack. The ability Soul Heart increases our special attack every time another Pokemon faints on our team, which is great because we have the AI that faint all raid, so our special attack will go up pretty much all raid. Draining Kiss, this will be the move that we use to get HP back. Calm Mind, 1 to increase our special attack and special defense. Iron Defense to raise our defense by 2 stages, and then just put any move in this 4th spot. I've just put Dazzling Gleam there. But let's just get straight into a raid here. What you're going to need is an Intimidate user. If I find a good way to solo it with a Pokemon that's more available to people just in general, then I will upload that as soon as I find that out. But for now, Majourner is going to be the best by quite a bit, as far as I know from what I've used. So we're just going to keep challenging alone until we get an Intimidate user. Okay, looks like we got one on the first turn. The first go, should I say, in Arcanine. The more you get, the better, of course. Clangorous Soul, there it is, to increase every single one of its stats, unfortunately. But its attack will be neutral and not +1, and that's what we're looking for here. It's very unlikely to use Boom Burst at the start because it's not very effective, so what we can do is we can just focus on Iron Defense, so that's what we're going to use. Close Combat, it's going to be at neutral. Close Combat, still going to do a lot of damage. As you can see right there, does tons of damage. Our special attack goes up because one of the Pokemon got taken down. There's the Iron Defense. We're now on +2 defense. So +2 defense, +1 special attack, completely fine. Soul Heart goes up again. Looks like someone else got taken down. So that means we're on +2 special attack. And now we can basically just get started on the attacks. So the shield does go up straight away. We're going to start using Draining Kiss now. It's just going to continue to use Close Combat. So there's another one. We're on +2 now, so we survive it quite easily. Its defense just keeps going down as well, causing us to do more damage. And Draining Kiss gets 75% of the health back for the damage you deal. Unlike your Drain Punches and all them other draining moves that only get 50% back. So we're going to get a lot of health back here. And then we're just going to keep getting stronger and stronger because of the AI. The only thing you must have is an Intimidate user. And now our moves are just going to get stronger and stronger with Metronome as well as Soul Heart. And we're just going to keep using this until we get nullified, basically. Because he only nullifies once in the entire raid. And that's the only point where it will get a bit shaky. Okay, Boom Burst. Okay, he's switching to Boom Burst because he's taken Arcanine down so many times that Boom Burst is now doing more than Close Combat. Get some health back, love that. And now it's just a waiting game, really, until he does nullify us. Just keep using it. Don't terrestrialize no matter what you do. Because once we terrestrialize, he will use Iron Head, and we want to make sure we set up after getting nullified before we terrestrialize into just the Fairy type, because Iron Head is super effective against us once we terrestrialize, so we don't want to be doing that. Did he just nullify us? No, he just removed negative effects against himself. Okay, he's gonna use Boom Burst, that's fine. Okay, we use Draining Kiss again. Do a tiny bit of damage. He was on -6 defense because of his close combats, but even though he's not anymore, we still go back to full health. Clanging Scales, he'll use that a couple of times in the raid, but that doesn't affect us, so you don't need to worry about it, because we've got the Fairy typing. Seed Sower, I guess that's helping a little bit. We don't really need it though. Is he gonna do the cheeky nullify yet? Boom Burst. Even if you get Boom Bursted, there's a chance that he's close combating your allies, so his defense is still going down. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay, I'll actually check for us right now. There you go, his defense is still going down because he's still using close combat on teammates. And now he can't take us down. He's basically impossible to take us down here until he nullifies. Okay, we get the attack away, and now he nullifies. There it is. So now that he's nullified, what we want to do is use Iron Defense. He's using Boom Burst again. That's more than okay with us. There's the Iron Defense. Now we're on +2 defense again. Now we can Terrestrialize. But if you want, you can use Calm Mind just to ensure that you get a bit more special defense than just moves in general. Completely up to you. Or if your teammates haven't got taken down fast enough, you can boost that process by using 1 Calm Mind, 2 if you really want to. All 3 of my Pokemon just went down. So we should be on, yeah, we're on 2 right now. Terrestrialize in use Draining Kiss. He will be on -6 probably right now through all the spamming he's doing with close combat on our Bolivar and the Dunsparce. And we should do a lot of damage even though it's only 50 power. And we've not got any chains on our metronome yet. Oh, he's going with a close combat on us as well. Honestly, we hit those 20 damage. He didn't actually realise we was going to Terrestrialize, so even better for us. We do the damage now. And the good thing is now, because we're on +2 defense, you can go to +4 defense if you want to be extra safe. But even if he switches to Iron Head now, it's not really... You'll need to get flinched like 3 or 4 times for him to take you out, basically. And now we have very good survivability, and we'll just keep doing more and more damage as our teammates get taken out. Shield's gone, so this is a free turn. Clanging Scales doesn't affect us. Okay, nice. Seed Sower goes up, yeah, I guess. But it's basically just removes negative effects from himself. That's fine. We're just going to keep Draining Kissing. Because we get a free turn here, we just get a free damage increase on the stack of Metronome. Our special attack goes up because he took someone out. Our special attack goes up again because he took someone out. It goes up again because he took someone out. It just goes up all the time. That's the good thing about the ability. Like, if you've used Majourner before, you just know it's a broken ability just in general. And as you can see, we're doing a ridiculous more amount of damage. Boom Burst hits us, that's fine. Dragon Claw, it doesn't matter, doesn't affect us. That was a trigger move, I think. And then we just, at the end, we just use one last attack and finish the raid. We do attack first because he is paralysed, and boom. You're going to get a really easy one here with Majourner as long as you have 1 Intimidate user on your team, as you've just seen. It would have been a bit faster, but we had to go through all the animations of the grassy terrain. So that was a little bit annoying that I got an Arboliver, but it is what it is. Yeah, sure, why not? Should we get him in the magical, luxurious, mysterious Premier Bell? Now, if you want to be even safer... Oh, we got no Herba Mystica, love that. If you want to be even safer, you can use Shell Bell and get health back as well instead of the damage increase, and that gives you the ability to use Dazzling Gleam and get healed, but honestly, you should be fine with Metronome. So that's going to be how we're going to defeat the 7-star. Again, if I find a Pokemon that does it just as well or close to, that's more available to everyone on the game, then I will try and get that video out as soon as possible. Let me know what you guys are using. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.